Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how we solve the Cinderella gate, basically the Super Scooper gate, the huge plane that we lease from Canada to help us fight fires in California. So, I've reproduced the wing, or the shape, of the DJI Mini 3 that hit the wing of the plane. You see this? This shows you exactly what happened with a Super Scooper. Super duper scooper. Here you go. Look at that. So now, if we had local representatives, senators, a decent legacy media, mainstream media, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, NBC, CBC, ABC, whatever. If we had any decent people at all, we could just call them and ask them to go and do basic math. Look at this. Look at this. Just take that measurement right there. From motor to motor. And then the size of the arm. Right there. The size of the DJI Mini arm. Because, hey, it's Cinderella. If the DJI Mini is a DJI Mini, you can just bring it over to the crashed plane and put it up against the hole that it created, and you know exactly what drone it is. But by the shape, it looks more like a DJI Spark. It looks more like any of the larger drones. Also, based on the evidence that we've seen, what it did was it went in, and because the heaviest part of the drone is the midsection of the drone where the battery is, the arms snapped off of the drone, and then it created the big hole in the middle. You only see the silhouette. Actually, in this, the window that I've reproduced, I've cut a hole through because it just looks more fun for the video. But in the original, so what really happened in the scene of the crime, when you go take a look at the plane, you'll notice that the least heavy parts of the drone caused the least amount of damage to the plane, which is why even though the motors are pretty heavy, but they're not heavy enough to actually cause damage in the hull. But the battery, the main area here where the camera is and the battery is, that's the part that actually created the big hole in the middle of the wing. So that's what you see. And then based on the news that they've told us is that they found the evidence because it was stuck inside the hollow part of the plane. So they had to fish it out, and that's how we got the evidence. And that's how they say it's a DJI Mini 3. Although if one of these ion batteries, lithium-ion batteries, explodes, it tends to leave huge burn marks and melted plastic, which you don't see on the evidence. The evidence looks so clean. It looks like they just took a DJI Mini that had been broken from a different scene, a different crime scene, and they just submitted it as evidence. That's the evidence that we have. But again, it's so easy to solve this problem. Just go. I don't even trust the government. I don't even trust legacy media. Call the Canadian company that we lease the Super Scoopers from and ask them to take their ruler and go to the plane that has the hole, the damaged part, and ask them to take a DJI Mini or a DJI, a bunch of those, and just, if the shoe fits, then there you have it. You can tell exactly the size of the motor because there's an imprint. There's a drone motor print there. So you can tell exactly what motor that is. And if it's a DJI Mini, it'll be that. And if it's not, then they're lying to us. No point in doing endless conspiracy theories. Just go and find the evidence. It's right there. Right in front of your eyes. I'm so tired of being gaslit. They did the same thing with the Jersey drones. They still won't tell us what the power source is and where they're being deployed from. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.